name is Lauren Allums, also known as 16 Likes, and today we'll be talking about Bonnie Tyler's Total Eclipse of the Heart, which was written by Jim Steinman, and the video was directed by Russell McCaughey, and the song was released February 11, 1983, and the video was released within the same year. Before we even go into the breakdown, we're going to hit the soaps real quickly. Speaker, occasion, audience, purpose, subject, and tone. First, the speaker is Bonnie Tyler. The occasion is a dark mansion or a boarding school. Don't really know like what type of like place it really is. The audience is her lost love. She's speaking to him and wanting him back. The purpose is to get him to turn around and love her again because the subject is one-sided love and she's just stuck. The tone is desperate and saddening. Now that brings me into my thesis. Total Eclipse of the Heart illustrates the constant pain of love when it's no longer mutual through setting, patterns, and a desperate tone. So this part, best of all the years have gone by or whatever. So it just goes into like that quote that I've given the best years of my life to you, or like you've heard someone say that before. So it's just like, I've given you so much like greatness and everything. I love you so much and I'm just terrified that I'm gonna be all alone and I don't want that. And then she's like, but then I see the look in your eyes. And that part right there just symbolizes how strong of a hold, how powerful his love really was, and how much of an influence and weight it was over her life, where she was just like, when it was lifted off and he was just gone, she's like, wow, you're really leaving me. So then Bonnie Tyler starts singing, every now and then I get a little bit restless and I dream of something wild. And the fact that she says wild at this point, it's just so connected, because you have like these boys in a room and their shirts are like sort of like opening, like they're like that wildness, or like, you know, that whew, that's when you get into your like second emotion, where the writer is like, I need you to guide me through the dark forever, please come back. And the second emotion, longing for someone, desperation, and constantly wanting and searching for them. But then she's like, your love is like a shadow on me all the time. And the fact that she shows shadow just proves how painful this love is, because it's just her. We're living in a powder keg and giving off sparks. So them together was like a sparky feeling. Like there was fire, there was fireworks, there was greatness. Like the fire there was beautiful. A powder keg alone, you don't have fire, so if you don't have like the fire or the like match or whatever to like light it up, you just have a powder keg and you just powder. That's what she is, because he took the fire, took it to someone else. I don't know if he's with another person, but apparently she's just left with this powder keg. The writer uses Once Upon a Time to just sort of mock that aspect that fairy tales always have happy endings, but in this case with love, it just points out that love doesn't always last forever and it's not always a fairy tale happy ending. So they use Once Upon a Time to just sort of mock that. Well, Eclipse of the Heart just means a total darkening, a total blackening of the heart, where she's not gonna let go of the love, and she's forever gonna be depressed and sad and lonely. Like her soul is dead at this point. In this part of the video, the director just captures this lovingly, because it just symbolizes so many things. One, it symbolizes her different thoughts of like, you know, reminding her of different boys or whatever. Like he reminds her of everyone and she only sees him. It comes off as like there's so many other bright eyes, so many other boys out there that can save you from this sadness. I have this last scene, which is basically a cliffhanger, which could seem like a teacher type of relationship, a teacher-student type of relationship that's forbidden, but really I feel like it's one of those just like, every single boy that I see is just gonna remind me of you, and that whole like close-up and everything is just her letting go of the whole situation and just accepting her lostness. And this whole scene is just acceptance. So basically that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I wish I could have gone further, but I can't, and yes.